Hello students, today we will derive Hamiltonian function, that is h, and Hamilton's equation of motion, that is Hamiltonian canonical equations from Lagrange's equation. So we know that the Lagrange's equation of motion for conservative system can be given as this, can be represented by this equation: d by dt del L by del qk dot minus del L by del qk equal to 0. We'll bring this del L by del qk to right hand side, so we'll get d by dt del L by del qk dot is equal to del L by del qk. Now a equal to b can be written as b equal to a, so we'll write in this way: del L by del qk is equal to d by dt del L by del qk dot. Okay, suppose this is equation number 1. Now we know that Lagrangian is the function of qk dot and time t, so L can be written as L is equal to L qk dot and t. So we'll differentiate with respect to t, so we'll differentiate right hand side by using chain rule, and left hand side we'll get dl by dt. Okay, right hand side, first of all we'll differentiate partially with respect to qk, then fully with respect to time t, then we'll partially differentiate L with respect to qk dot, then qk dot fully with respect to t, then partially differentiate L with respect to t in this way. Okay, so by applying chain rule, first of all we'll partially differentiate L with respect to qk, that is del L by del qk, then qk with respect to t, dqk by dt, again L with respect to qk, then qk dot with respect to t, again L with respect to qk. So this is the expansion of chain rule back after applying chain rule on right hand side here. So del L by del qk into dqk by dt into dqk by dt plus del L by del qk dot into dqk dot by dt dqk dot by dt plus partially derivative of L with respect to t del L by del t. Okay, now this dqk this qk dot del L by del qk, okay, this dqk by dt can be written as qk dot. Okay, this is time derivative of qk, can be written as qk dot. Now this del L by del qk is can be written from the equation number 1. Okay, from equation number 1, this del L by del qk is d by dt del L by del qk dot. Okay, I am showing this equation number 1, so del L by del qk is d by dt del L by del qk dot. So using equation number 1 here, so in place of del L by del qk I have written d by dt del L by del qk dot, and here is qk dot, dqk by dt is qk dot. Okay, now so we can see here the derivative of del L by del qk dot, and here is del L by del qk, and here qk dot, and here is the derivative of qk dot. So suppose the first function is this qk dot, and second function is del L by del qk dot. So here we can see first function qk dot, derivative of second function, plus second function derivative d by dt of qk dot. So this is the expansion of product rule of two function, that is qk dot and del L by del qk dot. Okay, so in next slide we'll see here. Okay, again this same term, so qk dot we have put here in front, and this is d by dt del L by del qk dot, and rest of the terms are as it is. Now we can see if suppose qk dot is first function and del L by del qk dot is second function, so first function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. Okay, so this is the expansion of product rule, or expansion of product of derivative of two function qk dot and del L by del qk dot. So these two terms can be compressed as the derivative of product of two function qk dot into del L by del qk dot. If we solve this product by using product rule of derivative, so we will get first function qk into derivative of second d by dt derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first, that is d by dt qk dot. Okay, now we will shift this del L by del t to that side, left hand side, and dl by dt to the right hand side. So after shifting this, okay, so here minus del L by del t and dl by dt we have shifted to right hand side, so minus dl by dt. Now here d by dt is common, and also del L by del qk dot is nothing but the pk. Okay, del L by del qk dot is pk. Okay, so in place of del L by del t del qk dot we can write pk, as well as d by dt we can take common. So after taking d by dt common, inside the bracket we'll get qk dot into del L by del qk dot minus L. here del L by del QK dot is PK. Okay, since del L by del QK dot is PK, so inside the bracket we'll get the term QK dot into PK minus L. So the term in this bracket QK dot into PK, okay, minus L is nothing but the Hamiltonian function. Okay, we have to put summation here, summation over K, since the terms are involving K. Okay, this is for the system of particles. So this term in the bracket, that is H is equal to summation over K PK into QK dot minus L is known as the Hamiltonian function. So we have reached up to the Hamiltonian function, and we have reached up to the Hamiltonian function from Lagrange's equations. Okay, so we have derived Hamiltonian function from Lagrange's equation. Now our second aim is to derive Hamilton's equation of motion, that is Hamiltonian canonical equations from Lagrange's equation. So from Lagrange's equation we have reached up to H. Okay, now using H we will derive Hamilton's equation of motion, that is Hamiltonian canonical equation. So we will consider this Hamiltonian function, that is summation over K PK into QK dot minus L. Okay, and we know that the L is the function of QK dot and time t. Okay, so L is the function of QK dot and time t, and we have separated this term. So this summation is over this term as well as over Lagrangian. Okay, we have separated this summation over PK into QK dot minus summation over L. L is the function of QK dot and t. Now we will solve this. Okay, so here we will solve. For solving, we will differentiate the above equation. So here is the product rule. PK is one function and QK dot is another function. So here is the product rule of derivative we will apply. PK is first function and QK dot is second function, and here we will use chain rule to differentiate this. So after differentiation, here first function PK into derivative of QK dot dQK dot plus QK dot into dPK. Here is also chain rule, del L by del QK into dQK plus del L by del QK dot into dQK dot. Okay, del L by del T into dt is okay. In this way we will apply the differentiation to those equation. Okay, to this equation, and left hand side dH. Okay, we will simply differentiate. We will not differentiate with respect to t, we will simply differentiate this equation. Okay, so dH is equal to summation over K first function derivative of second dQK dot plus second function QK dot derivative of first dPK minus, by applying chain rule, del L by del QK into dQK plus del L by del QK dot into dQK dot plus del L by del T into dt. Okay, now we will separate those summations. Okay, we will separate the summation and all the terms, or after separation, summation over PK into dQK dot plus summation over QK dot into dPK minus summation over del L by del QK. Again we will separate this. Okay, and we know that del L by del QK dot is PK. Del L by del QK dot is PK. So in place of del L by del QK dot, we can write PK here. Okay, so after replacing del L by del QK dot PK and all terms as it is, now we will separate the summation of this bracket terms. Okay, so after separating summation, minus del L by del QK into dQK minus del L by minus summation over K PK into dQK dot minus summation over K del L by del T into dt. Now we can see that here the first term summation over K PK into dQK dot, and fourth term summation over K PK into dQ dot plus minus. Okay, same terms are there, so they can be cancelled out. So we are left with these three terms, QK dot into dPK. Now we know that del L by del QK is PK dot. Okay, del L by del QK is PK dot. So in place of del L by del QK, we can write PK dot, since del L by del QK dot is PK dot. Okay, suppose this is equation number 3. So we got dH is equal to this summation over K QK dot into dPK minus summation over K PK dot into dQK minus summation over K del L by del T into dt. Suppose this is equation number 3. Also we know that, okay, similar ways, if suppose L is the function of QK dot and T, similarly Hamiltonian is the function of QK, PK and T. Okay, so Hamiltonian function depends on the momentum, not generalized velocity. So we have this Hamilton function. Okay, Hamiltonian function H is the function of QK, PK and T, which is the function of QK, PK and T. Again we will use differentiation and we will chain rule here, differentiate about equation. So here left hand side we will get dh, and right hand side del h by del qk into dqk plus del h by del pk into dpk plus del h by del t into dt. So after differentiation we will get this dh is equal to summation over k del h by del qk into dqk plus del h by del pk into dpk plus del h by del t into dt. Okay, we will separate the summation. Okay, this summation with all these terms, so we will separate the summations. So dh summation over k del h by del qk into dqk plus del summation over k del h by del pk into dpk plus summation over k del h by del t into dt. Suppose this is equation number 4. Now we will compare equation number 3 and equation number 4 because left hand side is same of equation number 3. So again I am showing this equation number 3. Okay, this equation number 3, again I am showing the equation number 3. This equation number 3 is the value of dh. Okay, same as that of equation number 4. Okay, this is also dh. So this is equation number 3 from equation number 3. So this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. So we will compare, left hand side is equal, so we can consider that right hand side is equal. So we will compare this equation, this 3 and 4th equation. So we can see that here the coefficient of dqk is del h by del qk, and here the coefficient of dqk is minus pk dot. So these coefficients are equal. Del h by del qk is equal to minus pk dot. Similarly here the coefficient of dpk, okay, here the coefficient of comparing above equation, here the coefficient of dpk is qk dot, here is del h by del pk. So del h by del pk is equal to qk dot, and here is the coefficient of dt is del h by del t, and here is the coefficient of dt minus del l by del t. So after comparing, del h by del t is equal to minus del l by del t. So after comparing the coefficient of 3 terms, we will get 3 equation, del h by del qk equal to minus pk dot, del h by del pk equal to qk dot, and last del h by del t is equal to minus del l by del t. So these three equations are called Hamilton's equation of motion or Hamiltonian's canonical equation, which we have derived from Lagrange's equation. Okay, so these are the Hamiltonian's canonical and Hamiltonian's canonical transformation equation, which we have derived from Lagrange's equation. So today we have seen the Hamilton's function, which we have derived from Lagrange's equation, as well as we have derived Hamiltonian's canonical equation, that is Hamilton's equation of motion, from Lagrange's equation. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.